debatable back then whether it was a good deal, whether it was a good investment. We know who was right. Gold now over $1,500 an ounce, hitting record highs again this week. But the bulls and the bears are still battling about whether or not gold remains a good investment. Our bull, you might have guessed, our friend Stephen Lieb, president of Lieb Capital Management, and our gold lover extraordinaire. Our bear in this argument, Charles Lieberman, Chief Investment Officer at Advisors Capital Management. Charles, you think gold doesn't pan out as an investment? Why are you hating?
I don't hate it. It's just not an investment. Gold is a speculation. It's a commodity, and it moves like a commodity. So it can go up dramatically. It can also go down dramatically.
Hello?
If you want an investment
Hey.
either gives you a return
Yep.
or potentially generates income
Okay.
for you somewhere down the road. Steel
Uh-huh.
stocks
Uh-huh.
can be an investment. They generate income. Companies are pay out dividends.
Victor.
That's an investment. Gold is.
Would you buy gold?
True North.
I would consider buying gold stocks, but I would not buy
Okay.
gold. That is a commodity.
Bye.
You may as well look at gold the same way you look at pork bellies, the same way you look at wheat. You don't think of wheat as an investment, it's a commodity.
What do you think, Stephen?
Gold is in a certain sense a commodity, Ali, but it's also a currency.
Exactly.
And when you
It's
buy
a
gold,
currency.
you get a return when inflation is rising. And certainly some of the measures of inflation right now are quite low. But if you look at commodity inflation, it's gone crazy. And what happens when you have high commodity inflation like we do, commodity scarcity, you have to print ever more money, ever more currencies. I believe it's a race to the bottom. With the European debt problems right now, our own debt problems here, we're going to have to continue to print more and more money. And what happens, your return on that money is not positive, it's negative. If you invest in treasury bills right now, you're getting 0.05%. In the context of commodity inflation, which may be 20 or 30%, that's a loss. So you want something that can keep up with inflation, and that's going to be gold.
Okay, Charles, and we had this discussion a little earlier with Doug Flynn. That's a reasonable argument. We do see the U.S. dollar weakening. We do see inflation starting to poke up, and we don't see that that's going to stop necessarily. We think interest rates are going up. What's your best alternative?
If you really are worried about inflation, then buy tangible assets, whether it's real estate, whether it's pipelines.
That's gold,
Those are
retard.
Tangible assets, they benefit from inflation, they generate income while you own them, and they have the capacity to generate rising income because of inflation, and the asset values will definitely go up also because of inflation, and also because those are operating businesses. Gold could go down even if inflation goes up.
I'm going to ask you a one-word question. Where do you think gold is going?
I think it's going much, much higher, Ali, and I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope this world transitions into a wonderful place, everything good. But from what I see right now, I think it's going dramatically higher.
Correct.
I'm a money manager, not a speculator. I don't know. Gold could go down as easily as it could go up.
This guy knows nothing.
I'm talking.
But you've given us some very good points, and I know our viewers are very, very interested in them. Thanks to both of you for the Stephen Lieb of Lieb Capital Management and the author of Game Over, a Must Read, and Chuck Lieberman, Chief Investment Officer of Advisors Capital Management. Guys, good to